Some horror stories don't start with monsters or curses, but with love. This is a ghost story. The rain beat against his windshield. He hated commutes like this. They really made him wish he'd spent that tax refund on at least 2 new tires. The city had never properly accounted for drainage, so during hard rains the made roads were more suited for boats than rush hour traffic. His steering wheel tugged under his hands as the car slightly hydroplaned. His heartbeat ticked up a notch. The phone buzzed urgently, and the stereo system announced his wife calling.
Seriously? He thought. Could she not look out the window and see what kind of weather I'm driving in right now?
He ignored the call, knowing he'd be home in less than 15 minutes. As the notifications dinged for a voicemail, his bald tires hit a rush of water and hydroplaned more severely. He heard a loud buzzing sound, then silence, an absolute stillness. Then death stood beside him, dark, cloaked, and utterly inevitable.
I'm here to take you on,
he said, not unkindly. He dropped to his knees, shaking his head.
No, not yet. I have to see my wife, my kids. They'll be lost without me.
The ember glow of death's eyes dimmed slightly.
That's not how it works. Time doesn't move for you the way it does for them. If you found them, they wouldn't see you. They wouldn't know you.
His voice came out cracked and panicked.
I don't care. I have to try.
Death hesitated. His voice came out like a sigh.
You may refuse me, but only a few times. When your chances are gone, so is the way forward.
He had his chance. He would make it count for something. He found his house the same, but weathered, older. The tree he planted out front now had thick roots that cracked the sidewalk. He thought about the phone call he didn't answer, how much he would give right now to have heard her voice, to have told her how much he loved her one last time. Through the window he saw her, his beautiful wife. Something was off. Her hair was streaked with gray now. She didn't seem to move as quickly. But her eyes, those eyes he had fallen in love with, they still carried the storms of every memory they'd made together. She was laughing. She was in another man's arms.
I'm here, he shouted. Look at me. You love me.
She didn't flinch. She didn't turn. The other man kissed her cheek, and she melted into him. He reached for her, but his hand passed through the glass like mist. Inside, they danced to a song he used to play on Sunday mornings. Death appeared again, gentle but firm.
She mourned for you for years, but she didn't stop living. You must come with me now.
He backed away.
Not yet. My son. I have to tell him how proud I am of him, how to be a man. I was supposed to teach him.
He found his son at a park. He was older, a little heavier, and a little balder. His laugh was deep as he lifted a toddler onto his shoulders. The child squealed with joy.
He was just that age when I left him this morning,
he said. He tried to call out to his son.
I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here.
But his son didn't stop, didn't look, just kissed his child on his head and whispered something his father would never hear. Death returned to his side, quieter this time.
He became the man you hoped. He had other men and the memory of you to teach him.
I just want to touch him, to hug him once more.
I know,
Death said. He ran from him again, this time trying to find his daughter. She'd been so small, so stubborn, so brilliant. She'll know me, he gasped to Death. She'll feel me. Her soul will know mine. He kept looking, trying to sense her, but he couldn't feel her anywhere. He screamed, "Where is she? Where's my daughter?" Death placed a cold hand on his shoulder.
Time is different for you. While you chased what was, the world kept moving. Your daughter has passed on.
No, no, no! Take me to them, please! Take me to all of them now! Death's face was like stone.
I warned you. You only had so many refusals.
Then give me one more, please, one more! But Death stepped back, and the world didn't. The man fell to his knees. The sky above him cracked with soundless thunder, as if time itself was splitting.
You're not alone,
Death said, not without mercy.
There are others, so many others. Souls who refused to let go, who lingered too long, chasing ghosts of love and memory, forever separated from the ones they sought so fervently. You'll walk among them now.
And around him, they emerged. Men, women, children, shadows of longing, pacing sidewalks, crying out someone else's name. Some ghosts haunt houses, others haunt people, but the worst kinds are ones who haunt themselves. Go on and share with that one person you'd go back and look for, and subscribe for more stories that will linger in your memories. Remember to always speak to your loved ones like it's the last time you will. You'll never regret it. Sweet dreams if you can find them. I'll see you here next time on Dead Time Stories HQ.